Hi everyone and welcome back to Spring of Series 9 in Forza Horizon 5. It's time to do the treasure hunt and all PR stunts, and we'll begin with the danger sign, which needs to be done in rare classics in B class, and we need to jump 400 meters here. I'm doing it in this Lambo Miura because I believe it's one of the most beautiful cars in the game, but overall you can do it in any of the rare classics that fits in the class restrictions. Look out for this corner here. It's the only one you really need to do fast, and if you do, then just accelerate straight and you should have no problem hitting the distance. But if you do have a problem, remember the trick: tune your car to a higher class and approach the jump. Just before making a jump, swap the tune for the target B class and it will register as complete in B class. Nice and easy, no problem at all. If you have any difficulty doing it with the tune, I suggest. Now let's move on to the speed zone. It's best done from the western side, that's to the left, but you can still do it from the east. It's just a little bit more difficult. I'm driving this BMW i8 tuned for you by Commando FM, and to be honest, I didn't even think this one is challenging until I've seen all these people trying to do it over and over again multiple times. So usual things apply. Try to maintain your speed through the corners, make sure to not drift and fly out, and try to not cut too much into the grass, otherwise you'll fail the speed zone. Otherwise you should be fine. This is the area where you can actually go much deeper on the grass than I do, but not too much to not fail it. And again, same trick applies. Use the higher level tune if you have difficulty, and just before hitting the second gates, swap back to target A class and you will be fine. The speed trap is much easier. It's S2 class extreme track toys. I actually did it accidentally while doing a rehearsal. It doesn't matter from which side you go or which car you drive, the requirements here are quite relaxed, but you can follow my advice in terms of car and tune and you should be fine to beat it. Now that's it for the PR stunts, and we can move on to the treasure hunt. This one might be actually quite a bit more difficult. It requires us to 3-star any speed zone in 1983 Volkswagen Golf GTI. Now there are no class restrictions, so I'm using Sayinu's tune in A class and actually using the same speed zone he recommends to use for this challenge. But in general, there's plenty of tunes in S1 class that make it a little bit easier. Try to choose the speed zone you are more comfortable with and with not too high of a class or speed restriction, not too high of a limit, and you should be fine. Once you 3-star it, you need to fast travel all the way down here, and I recommend fast traveling to this road here rather than to the highway. That is because the chest is hidden under the bridge, not on it, and it's much more convenient to drive there from this road here. You need to drive uphill in this direction, so not that way, not into the river, uphill. And you just follow this huge shadow which is casted by the bridge itself, and as you navigate your way through the jungle, you should see the chest momentarily. It's not difficult to find, even though it's a little bit outside of the road. Here is the chest, should be right here. There it is. Now once you found the chest, obviously take a few pictures just to brag and troll your friends. This is the location on the map in case you are confused, and the chest, as usual nowadays, contains Forzathon shop points rather than cash. So now that we've seen it from all angles and I made my screenshot for the video cover, we smash the chest. The last thing to do today is the photo challenge, so we just fast travel to this Street Horizon Festival outpost, whatever, and we need to be in the modern muscle car, so this Mustang just works. Finally, go into the photo mode, snap the picture, and you are good. And this is everything on the list for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.